Hi, my name is Yoni Musher, and today I'm going to show you how to use Xplane 10 with China's gyro. This will also work with just track IR. If you happen to have that, you can skip the whole entire part about the China's gyro. So let's get started. First off, you're going to want to open up your Xplane 10 installation folder. This will probably be inside your documents, but I went ahead and dragged it right to my desktop. Now, once you're there, go to Resources, Plugins. Now, your PiloView plugin will kind of come in a zip. All you have to do is unzip that and drag it straight to your desktop. So now you can see I have it right here, and you can just drag the PiloView plugin and the Windows.xpl if you're using Mac, use Mac, Linux. Drag those right into the PiloView. I always like to copy those just in case. But if you happen to be using a 64-bit, which I am right now, you can go to the 64-bit and drag in this XPL instead. Now, it seems to have a little bit of bugs, but if you want to try that, go ahead, be my guest, and if it works, tell me in the comments. If you have any problems and you got those fixed out, please tell me. I'd love to hear that. So now you can exit out of this. Now, you're going to want China's gyro to be open on your desktop. You're also going to want it to be open on your phone. So that's as simple as just opening that. Nothing that you need to do on your phone. Exit the console. Okay, now you wanted the capture mode to be compatible, and the sensor output to track IR. Now the network, you're going to set the network, and you're going to force the IP. With trying to share open on your phone, you should see your IP in parentheses. Go ahead and enter that in. So I've already done that, as you can see. Now go ahead to Video, and Face 3D, you want to set that to Enabled. I like the show cursor, it's a little bit helpful. Now you go to Controls, and you're going to set a reset button. I, for now, will just set that to my up arrow key. It's easy to remember and easy to find. But you're going to want something that you can find when you're blind, basically, because you're going to have a headset on. And you're going to need this, so make sure to remember it. Now you can minus that, and open up Track IR version 5. Take a second to open up. Here we go, it's already open. Okay, so with this open, all you have to do is close it. Well, don't close it, just subtract it. I forget what it's actually called. Minimize it. I don't know what they're called here. But now that that's minimized, you can just go ahead and open up Xplane. Now, go ahead and choose a location and plane of your choice, and I'll get back to once I've done the same. Okay, so now I'm open in Xplane. Now the first thing you want to do is go into Settings, Rendering Options, and make sure that Run Full Screen at this resolution is not checked. If it is, go ahead and uncheck that. It's going to be a little bit of a problem if you do check it. So now, go into Plugins, PiloView, Track IR Enable. Now, go into your trying to share a server, and on your phone, click the Start button. I seem to have a little bit of problem, so before I click the Start button, I always go into the Settings mode on my settings on the Tranish gyro on my phone, and just hit the sensor mode once. That should fix any problems. Start them on both. You should be started right here. Now come into Plugins, PiloView, Enable. Now, click the button that you assigned for a reset. That's the way you're going to remember it. If not, you can basically just assign a new one, but it can be a little bit annoying. Now that I've assigned it, you should just be able to see how I can look around, turn, and if you're having any problems, you can always just go into the settings of the plugin, which is right over here, PiloView Control Panel, and you can actually, as you can see, I'm kind of moving it right here, and you can change how you're looking. If you seem to have any problems, you can always change that. Mine is always a little bit off, so I have to adjust it. But this seems to work perfectly for me. Most of the time works perfectly. And if you're having any problems, just please leave a comment, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. So that's really it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.